Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to show you some of the individual products that I like to use for a flawless face. And you may be watching this video on my YouTube channel, or I may have sent you this video because you recently purchased a bundle from me and I wanted to break down all of the products that you got in it. So without further ado, I'm going to talk about priming, okay? So face primer is very important. A lot of people skip this step. And if you skip this step, you're not going to get the same flawless coverage, okay? So let me back up real quick. Before you do primer, I always tell people makeup starts before you sit down to do it. I know that doesn't make sense initially, but you want to start off with doing your skincare, okay? So skincare, here we are. I already did, my face has been moisturized and my moisturizer has absorbed into my skin. So my skin is not dewy anymore or wet. It is ready to go. And when you have moisture and hydrated skin, that's going to totally help you to have a better look with your makeup, okay? So I'm going to feature both of the different primers from Farmasi. These products I love because they are very affordable and they are high quality, okay? There's not any harmful chemicals. The European countries ban over 2,000 chemicals that the US doesn't ban. So these are up with that same standard, which I love. So there's two different ones. There's the Illuminating Strobe Primer, which is primarily intended for people who have more normal skin or dry skin, normal to dry. This is going to give you kind of like a glow underneath your foundation, whatever foundation you choose to use. And it's going to help with making your skin feel more hydrated, okay? The other primer that we have in the silver tube, this one is called the Perfecting Makeup Primer. And this one is best for a couple different skin types. You could have oily skin or combination skin. Or you could have more normal skin, but you want to decrease the look of your pores, okay? Let's see here. Okay, I cannot zoom right now, but you're going to want to actually use this for any type of pore concern that you have. So if you're like, well, Angela, I kind of fall into both of those categories. Like I'm more normal to dry skin, kind of on the dry side, but I also want to diminish the look of my pores on my nose, maybe in this area. You can use both, okay? So I'm going to show you what I would do if I was trying to solve that problem, okay? So I would start off with using the silver primer, and I would put that right in the areas that I need the most coverage. This is way enough. And I'm actually going to bring it over here too. I would focus it more on like the nose area for me because my pores are the largest there. But I am bringing it out over here because I kind of squeezed out a little too much product, which is not the end of the world. It'll be fine, but okay. So I'm going to kind of like focus it right in here because this is where my pore areas are, okay? So then after I do that, as I drop the lid, I'll pick it up here in a second. I'm going to use the Illuminating Primer, and you can already see the color of that one was a gel, so it didn't even really have color. This one is white, okay? And I'm gonna dab that all over the areas that I didn't already use the other primer on, okay? And the whole reason for using primer, guys, is because you don't want your foundation to just go into the pores on your face. You want it to actually sit on top. And the reason for that is because you don't want your skin to break out from makeup. When you have high quality makeup, your skin's not going to break out. But you want to make sure that you're keeping stuff out of your pores, so primer helps with that. Primer also fills in like the little nooks and crannies and gives you a nice blank canvas to start. And you want to put your primer on after you're done with your skincare. Let your moisturizer absorb, and then you can put it on. before you do rest of your makeup. And I like mine to sit for like 3 to 5 minutes before I actually put on any foundation or anything, okay? So let me know if you have any questions. I just use my hands to apply it, and that is about it for primer. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.